Hey family, so we are going to start off week 2 of this faith and fitness journey. Yesterday I was 256.8. Today is Thursday, December the 7th, and I was still 256.8. I had 2 high calorie days, as I mentioned, and one thing for sure, when I have high calorie days or I feel like I messed up, I don't have a whole cheat day, but I messed up somewhere, and I got this from my nutritionist. This is not something came up with on my own. I restart my day with, I have to have like a restart meal. And for me, that's a smoothie. And so I didn't have time to show you what I put in the smoothie because I actually need to run into an event. But I wanted to show you that we're starting off week 2 strong. We're getting back on board. We're still down 1 pound. So we're good. And it's still the Christmas season. It's snowing right now. Oh, look. So I'm still enjoying the season. I'm still enjoying life, family, friends, and all the good things. So cheers to week 2. Happy Friday. Heading into the gym, and I wanted to pop in because I just feel really good. And I love when that happens. It was just like something clicked. And I'm finding different, you know what? After having, as I'm thinking about it, talking to you, after, oh, I almost dropped the phone. After having 2 high calorie days, I ate really well yesterday. Um, did my smoothie, salad, apple, nuts. My bad, y'all. And I think I also had some caramel corn rice cakes with that Nutella. And I woke up feeling good, feeling energized, feeling not as bloated. The scale hasn't moved, and that's okay because I know my body. So again, if you cannot weigh yourself every day, I do not advise you to do it. I can do that. It helps me stay on track. I know when I'm PMSing, and I know that that's what's happening. Um, yeah, so today is leg day. I might have footage, I might not. But I just wanted to let you know what I'm doing on Friday. Holla! Happy Saturday, party people. You can actually see I got dishes in the sink. But I'm coming on to make a quick lunch. I was craving some pizza and I was going to put spinach on it. I actually have peppers that I could cut up, but I don't feel like it. And the spinach spoiled. So we're gonna go with this and the salad. But I'm using the all these carb control whole wheat wraps. One wrap is only 60 calories. So I'm gonna do two. Um, and this is spaghetti sauce. It's not even real sauce. Pizza sauce. So 70 calories, I think, for um, a half a cup. And I don't want to put a whole half a cup on there, so it'll be less than 70 calories. So that's 120. And then Trexitarian, 80 calories for um, an ounce. So I'm going to put this together and show you the results. It's insane. It looks good. You got some bread, cheese, and sauce. So we'll see. I ended up flipping it over, and I'm okay with that because that's how I like my pizza anyway. So I just wanted to show you that I flipped it in half. Hey, happy Sunday. So I saw this YouTube short, where this girl was trying on pants that she couldn't fit, and she used that to track her weight loss. So I thought I should try that because I'm trying on pants that don't fit. And the thing is, at one point they didn't even come all the way up. So the fact that I can get my buns, get my chubby buns in this is good. So of course they don't close, but they used to stop right here. And I don't even know where I got these pants from. I think I thrifted them at some point. So, um, yeah, we got a busy day today. I got a baby's birthday party, and then I have a 50th birthday party this evening. So, I'm going to try to stay on track because I know I'm PMSing because we are still at 256.4. Oh, I had one up to 256.8. So, point 0.4, whatever. I'm not a slave to the scale, though, but happy Sunday. Hey, real quick, it's late Sunday night. I just came back from a 50th birthday party, and I am popping on because this is just a part of this journey, right? And since I'm vlogging it, I'm just gonna diary into this video some of the things that I was thinking when I was at the party. It was a good time. I had a good time, and I was gonna wear a dress, but it's raining like crazy, so I threw on a shirt and some pants and two things. They had like this 360-degree camera thingy. That's the new vibe now, and I'm like, I do not want to see a 360-degree profile of me. I'm not for that. My brother wanted me to do it with him. He did it with his wife, and I was like, nah, I'm good, because I don't want to see that. And then when I said that, a couple of ladies that I used to go to church with was like, no, you look good, you look good, you look really good. And of course, I am at that space where I could just say thank you. But I think there's a difference when you have been a normal weight all your life, and then you gain a whole lot of weight for several years, and then you lose it, opposed to someone who has always had weight. Like at my lowest, I remember being 180 pounds in 10th grade. And when I had my son, I was 220. So, and I'm still in the 250s now. So just, I think, I don't know, it just comes with it's a mind, it's a mindset or a mind gamble or a mind, I know what I want to say, but I'm not trying to curse. Yeah, it just plays with your mind. And what I have learned is I think I do have a little bit of body dysmorphia because I will see myself in the mirror sometimes, believe it or not. I still see in my head, I just still see the bigger girl that was probably like 285, 290 because of my shape. Like I always got this underbelly gut. I always had that. And I could definitely see my face, but I don't know. So I'm like, let me just take a quick video because while they were saying, you look good, I'm like, thank you, thank you, thank you. You know, I'm not the type of person where I can't take a compliment, but also in my head, I'm like, do they see what I see? Do they see what I saw when I looked in the mirror when I left the house? So this is the outfit. Just a black shirt and some black pants, white boots. But that's it. But I always had this. Even when I was in 10th grade, before I had a child, I had that. So, that's it. Just sharing. Good night. Good morning. Hey, we are ending up week 2 of this journey, and I'm not mad. It's not a whole lot of progress, but I will say this to think about overall this week. Let me do highs and lows. You know, you ever been in a meeting and it's like, hey, give me your high and your low of the day. So I think I'm going to do that. My high for this week probably happened yesterday for two reasons. I went to a party Sunday, and you'll see, you probably saw already, I mentioned that I was kind of feeling insecure about a shirt that I wore because it had some sheer parts around it. And so yesterday, my brother sent a picture of me his wife at the party, and I was just like, "You look nice. Like that was dope. Why are you tripping?" It is such a mental thing that weight loss is that people do not talk about. So that was my high because I'm like, yo, I look okay. I'm happy with this picture. My low probably was yesterday too because I was doing collecting toys for a toy drive. So to thank everyone that was participating, I had candy canes and chocolate on the table, and I even had tangerines in case some people wanted to stick the healthy route. And I was fine while I was at that table all day. And it wasn't until there was some candy left over. And this happened as I was riding to the gym, put the candy in the car, and it was the miniature, not even mini, like the miniature size candies. So I'll just have one. Baby, don't do it to yourself. Don't play yourself. This is your kryptonite. If it was a big piece of cake or chips, that I don't have to go in as deep, except for natural chips. That's why I don't even buy them. But the little teeny chocolates, like chocolate is my weakness. So one became like 10, if I'm being honest. And that's why I'm appreciative of doing this vlog because that was in my mind too. Like, girl, you gotta get on and see what your weight is tomorrow and you messing up. So I did go ham in the gym. I up there from 1 mile to 2 miles, or I was doing like 1.5 miles or something like that. So bottom line, high and low was all in one day. Isn't that God? You know, I'm always taking you to Jesus. You got joy and pain, sunshine and rain. You know, it will happen all in the same day. And, you just have to remember that life is a combination of all of these things that we have to consider it all. It is very much so possible to have sunshine and pain and joy and rain all in the same day. And to just remember that the good outweighs the bad. God is so good. I'm so grateful for everything He has done to me in my life. I have family, I have friends, um, have a career that I enjoy doing. I have you guys, people cheering me on. That is so amazing that people you know or people you don't know is like, you could do this. And so that did enter my mind as I was thinking about yesterday. All right, you must have eaten all those chocolates. And I'm gonna keep it real with y'all because I'm not gonna be on Mondays talking about Jesus and then coming up on here lying. Like, oh yeah, I only whatever, whatever. So we checked in last week at 256.8. We are still at 256, but at least it was 256.2 this morning. And I'm not mad at that because it is the season of all kinds of goodness. And I went to two birthday parties on Sunday. I didn't have cake at either of them. So I was kind of salty because I went to a 1 year old's birthday party. Maybe I'm putting in some footage of that little cutie right there. I don't know if her mom would appreciate that. Or maybe I'm not putting in footage. Um, so I'm like, I'm gonna skip the cake at this party because the cake at the other party will probably be better. So later that evening, I went to a 50-year-old birthday party, and it was late, and it was raining, and it was cold, and Mondays are already tough for me, so we left early. So we left before cake came out. So I didn't do too bad as far as eating, but to be grateful that I am on the side of the weight going down because in years past, not so much last year, but I would just say the year before, in years past, weight was always going up during holidays. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Keep tracking with me. I'm so grateful that you're cheering me on. If you're doing this, listen, I'm cheering you on. We can do this. We can still eat in moderation. We can still drink plenty of waters. We can still enjoy our family and friends. And not overdo it, right? Have a little bit, get up and remove ourselves from the situation, get up, drink some water, whatever the case may be. So we can do this. We got this. Gang, gang, let's go. I hope you're tracking with me. And so I am going to say that setting my goals for next week, because this is the week, Christmas is not, Christmas is the following Sunday. Okay. So my goals for this week would be to really focus on drinking water, to I noticed that when I'm busy or I'm having an event, I forget to drink water. I did pretty good yesterday because I filled up my big water bottle and I just continue to pour it into the smaller water bottle. I want to make sure that I am drinking plenty of water. I'm also going to see where I can increase my exercise too. Because yesterday, like I said, I did a little more because I'm like, oh my God, I ate all that chocolate. But it also shows me that you can do 2 miles. Why aren't you doing it? Why aren't you just doing it? So, increasing on my exercise and just being mindful to not be too bad to myself, right? To be more kind to myself. If someone else was on this journey, it wouldn't be with such condemnation. I would be like, hang in there. It's okay. You messed up. Uh, Keep going. Just to speak positivity to myself because I think I did mention this a little earlier. Sometimes what I see in the mirror does not look like what the pictures say, does not look like what maybe the video says. Uh, and so it is a version of body dysmorphia. So I still feel like I look like the chubby girl that was 280. And I know that's weird for people to hear and to say, but it's just true. And I know my face has shrunk a lot. Um, but yeah, and that's okay because it doesn't mean I don't love myself. It just means that I have to be intentional to take pictures and look at the picture and say, no, you are losing weight. No, you are doing good. Even if the scale doesn't move, like I wish I should stand up and show you this dress that I'm wearing because I remember when this dress was way tighter. Was like tighter in this area. So I remember this being like skin tight, and to see that it has that little puckle, it's like, and see how it's like a little, like all of this was like so tight before, and it's just so funny that I put this dress on today. I'm about to go to work, um, and it's a little looser. So right in there, it used to be like, cool. So I'm cool with that. Thank you for tracking with me. Thank you for cheering me on. If you're on this journey, I'm cheering you on. We can do this. Let's go. Have an amazing week. If you are up to it and you're on this journey, drop your high and low of the week down in the comments and enjoy your family. Enjoy your week. Be safe. Have fun. And God bless you real good.